And you already know, people, it's chaos. We're getting it. We got that 1-game win streak, okay, over 2000 BC, so let's get it. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe out there. So who are we going to roll with today? We're matched up with Psychi? Psychi? Fuck him. Who should we be? The Young 76 squad? Who? We don't know. He doesn't fucking know. He doesn't know. Yo, who you gonna be, bro? Yo, let's just do it random. Whatever team you land on the count of 3, that's what team you are. Come on the count of 3, let's get it. Alright, so he's gonna be the Thunder then. Okay, well.
Long days, she been working long days. Man, got no, she been waiting on us always. For a season, get it popping off like Pompey. Parked up Melrose, she wanna get up on me in the broad day. Say that one time. No type be catching them feelings, ain't never on time.
One with New York.
I ain't been trusting no bitch, real way back in 09. We gonna see if with me you can keep it together or not. Give it to me, ain't no time to play. Won't hesitate when I'm diving in. Swimming so deep in your water, vision blurry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Dennis Cantor. Adams is out there with Norris Cole. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for New York, Lance Thomas out there with Anthony. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lee left side, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Out of bounds to New York.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Porzingis can't hit. Outside, George. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. New York comes into this following a loss to Houston.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Pass to Porzingis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook against Hardaway. From past the arc, and he gets the bucket.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Anthony kicks Joel Quinn. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment. I asked him about the hurdle of scoring efficiently against one of the best defenses the league has to offer. He told me it's all about effort, intelligence, and getting stops themselves. He said, we know there will be stretches where we hit a little dry spell, but we can't get rattled. We've got to stick to our guns and just stick with it. Guys, if they can get a win here,
There you go,
they'll leave
KP.
the season
Eating
series
up.
at 1 game apiece.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
And I would say it would be the #2 and #3 challenges as well, guys.
Adams, the pass to Roberson. Drills it from outside. Roberson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook against Hardaway. Thunder with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Lee dishes to Anthony. Here's O'Quinn. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Porzingis. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
How did I get that?
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Anthony, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Last season, he played outstanding. Tops in scoring, 3rd in assists, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder with some changes. Miles Singler, he's checked in for Adams. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jeremy Grant.
Jimmy
and
Butler.
Nick Collison subbed in for Enes Kanter. Number 11. And he drops in the layup off the
Little
glass.
stutter step.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. He passes to Randall. Into Noah. No block shot. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
I mean, that's a tough
He's
break
out of bounds.
for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Abrinas. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Number 11. The Knicks rebound. And the pass to Porzingis. Kicks to Anthony. Feeds it to Noah. Stolen by Kanter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. Randall kicks to Anthony. An emphatic LU jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Patterson can't get it to go.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. The shot will not go.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly
Crazy
the
quarterback and
alley-oop. You'd like
forth.
to try that when
I
it's
like
wide
that.
open.
And that concludes. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early moments.
There you go,
The
KP.
other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Kyle Singler. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nick Collison. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Patterson in at the four slot.
Back a few more points on for their lead with the tomahawk.
Hard court.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. Jeremy Grant comes in for Norris Cole. And it's Doug McDermott in for Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew
Wiggins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's so
and
fucking
George
stupid.
gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you played with.
There you go.
And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers. Okay. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively. It's costly.
And Lee with the stuff.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Offensive rebound. Adams.
Nice.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's
Godzilla
about
got
what they've
flagged.
done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Thunder trailing by 11. The feed now to Westbrook.
No way.
And Lee pulls it down.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Now the dish to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Out of
Yeah.
bounds, New York takes possession.
Oh, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 4th in block, 5th in rebound. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections
fire.
in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it.
And here now the Thunder following the score by New York. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
It's Paul
That's
George.
his
This
first
game
foul.
is so fucked.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
New York with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. It's to Porzingis, and he goes strong with the.
You're on YouTube. 2-game win streak. KP.
Yeah, to all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
Man, lighten it up. What do you have, 19 points? More than their whole team? Yeah, outscores the whole team by himself. Couple threes, couple dunks.